Welcome to West Virginia.
Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, All Wonky Vids. Ant here with you, and today we are in West Virginia. We are going to take a look at 3 different free campsites, free primitive campsites here in West Virginia in the new River Gorge National Park. Why don't you come along with me? Okay folks, and this here is the Ridge Campground. It has about 8 spots here. Every spot does have a picnic table and a fireplace. There's 4 on this side, 4 on that side. All of them are big enough to accommodate a good size rig. And it's allowed for tent camping or just car camping too. So there's no power, and your only bathroom is this outhouse. And at the top of this here, you're at the top of the mountain, the same ridge that Grandview is on. So it's a pretty cool place. I really like it. But really, there's not much to do. There's that little open space down there, and there's like a trail that goes into the woods. That's one thing you can do at the campsite. But otherwise here, it's really just a place to hang out and camp. There's not really many trails here or the river nearby. So, but yeah, not bad for free camping, and you can stay up to 14 days. But there are 2 other free primitive campgrounds. They're a little more busy because they're right on the new river, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't get a spot there. But you know, let's go check those out, so you'll see what I mean. Okay, we're heading down this narrow 20-mile-per-hour road down to the Army campground here in the new River Gorge. This is another campground that is primitive camping, so it's free here. And all these campgrounds are on a first come, first serve basis. So pretty much you get here and see if there's a site open. So let's go take a look at this Army campground here in the new River Gorge, West Virginia. Yeah, it's pretty cool in this ride in. You are right next to the river here, so that's pretty. Yeah, you are like going through neighborhoods here, so just remember that and keep your speed low. And if you're coming down here and you need firewood, there's $5 bags of firewood right there. Yeah, eventually you get to this little dirt road, gravel road, and that means you get close to the campground. Okay, here we are at the Army campground. Let's go ahead and take a drive around and check out the loop. When I came here on a Saturday night, everything was packed, but here on a Tuesday, it looks like it's open. Here's a ADA accessible campsite right there. There's a campsite to the left here, and then another one to the right. And they all seem to have picnic tables, little grills, and a fireplace. This is actually not too bad right here. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna come to one of these areas, probably best to try and get here on a Tuesday, maybe even like a Monday afternoon, because you know I've seen 2 sites open so far, so that's good. And you know, I mean, obviously if there's someone's tent there, even like some sort of setup that they claim that spot, you know, let it be. But you know, you can see they have plenty of space for like decent sized rigs. You know, those will be all right. Some are shorter than others. Like that was just a small camper thing. There's this one too. But yeah, there's a look at the Army campground. This thing here on the left isn't a site. But the other thing they actually have here that I like is these vault toilets. You know, me and my bathroom things. But let's take a look at the day use area that you'll have access to if you're camping. Yeah, just checked out those vault toilets, and they were actually pretty clean and well stocked and didn't have a bad smell. So that's nice. All right, walking to this little day use area. Okay, already right here we have some picnic tables with grill. Another picnic table with a grill. And there's a few picnic tables back in there. I don't know if you can see those. And then you're right on the river right here with this little beach. Let's go check that out. Oh yeah, having access to this little beach is pretty cool. Yeah, right here on the new River Gorge. Oh man, imagine living there. You can see we're just right here with all the little mountains surrounding us. It's the end of May here and the water's pretty cold. Not too bad though. I like it. Wow, this is a pretty good sized area, beach here. I like it. Having this day use area is pretty nice. I mean, access to the river, that's pretty cool. Kind of wish there was a spot opened up, but I came on a Saturday night. But anyways, I might check this place out when I come back here again. But yeah, the Army campground is pretty nice for a little free camping spot where you can camp up to 14 days free in one of America's newest national parks, the new River Gorge. Pretty cool. All right, there's another campsite I want to check out that's only a few miles from here, so let's go do that.
I will say this about this site, though. There is no service whatsoever. I have Verizon, and there is no service in this little section down here at the bottom of the river.
Okay, and then turn right out of the Army Camp Road. Just across this bridge here is the next campsite that we're going to go to. Beautiful right here, the new River Gorge. That's the new river right there. Pretty. Yeah, if you just turn left here and go over these train tracks, this is the road to the Grand View Sandbar. Oh yeah, hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, as you come through here, you got to pass right by this railroad bridge. And I did actually see a train going through it on the other side the other day. So this is an active train yard. Okay, when you come to this split here, it's to the left, down this steep path, down to the Grand View Sandbar. So yeah, this is pretty steep right here. But remember, you gotta go left here in order to get down to the Grand View Sandbar. Okay, when you get to the bottom of the road in here, you'll see the outhouses here, the vault toilets, and you turn right to go to the camping spots. So I'm gonna just take a little drive around the campground loop here. To the right, it's one way only. And yeah, you can see there's some decent sized sites here. I mean, even look, there's this schoolie here. That's pretty cool. We all love schoolies, right? And then yeah, you know, I mean, these are just decent setups right here. Looks like there is one site open right now, right there to the right. I'm not really seeing space for any like bigger rigs. I mean, that schoolie was like not the long school bus. And to be honest, you might have a problem with even coming around this area with, you know, something like a long RV or something. Oh, there's another side open there. See, that's really short there. Like, I mean, a truck camper maybe. That site's bigger. You could get a decent size thing in there. Not too big though. Yeah, I mean, even these turns right here, even a long school bus, a regular size school bus, is probably going to have an issue with even getting down there and this area. So I mean, that's the thing about those long school buses. They might be nice and all, but some of these secluded areas you're really not gonna be able to come and hang out in. But that's fine. I mean, you have one of those big school buses, you'll find other places. And the other thing about this area that we're gonna go check out now is that they do have walk-in campsites. Oh, there's a dumpster here at the end of the lot there to dump your trash in. That's convenient. Something that the Ridge Campground didn't have. But yeah, we're gonna go down this little road to the walk-in tent sites. Okay, and just right down the road is the little area for the walk-in tent sites. So we're gonna check out the spots. Yeah, these are the walk-in tent sites. Looks like they're, well, maybe there's one open right now. But yeah, there's about 6 sites here, and they're right on the water. I mean, even this one right here is a very short walk here. And I mean, there's an ADA accessible one there. Yeah, you are camping right along the river here. So if you're willing to walk in, really nice setups right here on the water. Cool. There's also a pair of vault toilets right here by the walk-in campsites too. So that's convenient. This is actually a really nice site right here on the edge of the water. And you know, if you're handicapped, then you can reserve this site with a permit. And it's pretty nice right here on the water. I actually recommend that here. And it's really nice that they have these ADA accessible sites so that people with limited mobility can still enjoy the beautiful outdoors. Nice. Now let's go look at the day use area. Okay, here is the day use area of the Grandview Sandbar. There's the porta potties right there. Have a large parking space if you need if you bring like boats or a boat trailer down or anything like that. Because right here is the public landing down here. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, here's the new river right here at the end of the boat ramp. See that train right up there? And you're at the bottom of the gorge here. But as you can see, the river water is moving pretty fast here. The current's pretty swift, so I mean, even if you're a strong swimmer, you'll be down the river, maybe somewhere down to the other campsite. So I wouldn't recommend getting in right here. But we can see if there's like a little beach area somewhere else. Yeah, pretty nice that they put this little boat ramp for public use. That's convenient. Okay, there's a little hiking trail down to the river there on that side. And then this right here is the ADA accessible picnic site. So that if you're in a wheelchair, you have an area where you can picnic here. Ooh, the table's a little bent right there, but someone decided to sit on it there for some reason. But then you do have this little beach area down here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, here's the beach area for public use, the day access area. And the water right here isn't too bad. I mean, it's even lapping up here on the beach. Yeah, the current out there in the river is still pretty swift, so be careful if you're out there or have kiddos around here. They can get swept up quick. But I mean, it's not too bad there. I mean, the water's just kind of lapping up. Yeah, definitely watch your kiddos and watch yourself if you're out here on the river. But I mean, you can just kind of play in the water. Yeah, this is a cool little beach area for this day use. Right here at the Grandview Sandbar in the new River Gorge National Park. Oh, it was cool to see the tops of the mountains right there. They're at the bottom of this gorge. Okay, and if you ask me, I think my favorite camp area was the Army Campground because I like the campsite there and I also like the beach and the day use area the most. So, you know, what do you think? What was your favorite campsite? Why don't you let me know down below? folks, I hope you enjoy this look at 3 different campsites here in the new River Gorge area. 2 right on the river, 1 on the mountaintop. And if you did enjoy this video, then be sure to hit that like down below, down there, smash that like button. And then if you like camping and adventures and stuff like that, be sure to give my channel a subscribe and come along on more of these adventures with me. So, with no further ado, hopefully you enjoyed everything. And until then, have a good one. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.